everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to share with you how I made my pepper turkey, and I'll be marinating it with onion, ginger, garlic, black pepper, aniseed, and some salt and shrimp stock. So I've blended those together. I'm just going to pour it over my meat and mix well together, and also add 2 tablespoons of salt. So I'm just making sure I mix everything together till it's well incorporated, and I'm going to go in and add 2 tablespoons of salt. So as promised, this is part of my Christmas special series, and this is my first video. And I'm just going to cover with a cling film and leave in the fridge for 30 minutes. And I'm going to go ahead and prepare my other ingredients, onion, tomato, pepper. I'm using some bell pepper, and I'll blend all this together and then sieve to extract any excess water before cooking it. So everything is chopped up now. I'm going to go ahead and blend them. Then I'm going to extract the water out of it. So I'm going to leave it here for a little while I attend to my meat. And now I'm just going to go ahead and place my meat in my pot. And then I'm going to make sure I bring to simmer for about 15 minutes. And then I will oven grill it before using it in my sauce. So just place everything in this pot. And then place it on a medium heat, cover it, and I'll be checking up on my meat now and then to make sure there is still enough liquid and that is not dry. And then I'm gonna go ahead and now cook my pepper, onion, tomato to extract any excess water, and also to reduce the time that I'm going to be using to cook. And this is how my meat is looking. It's looking gorgeous. I'm just making sure that I turn over, or that I go in and check up on it now and then. If today is your first time, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel at Explore with Sue, and also visit my blog explorewithsue.blogspot.com for more recipes. So about 15 minutes, my meat is perfectly ready for me, and I am just going to place it on my tray and then oven grill it for about 30 minutes, 15 minutes each side. And I'm going to be doing that on a 200 degree. So this is how it's looking at the end of it. And I'll be using that stock, not all of it, but some of it, to make my stew or my sauce. So it's now on my tray, and I'm going to add some barbecue seasoning to it as well. And make sure that the oven is preheated before you place your meat in it. And my pepper and onion, everything, the mixture, the blended mixture here is also ready. So I'm going to go ahead and use the same pot that I used for the meat to I've added about half or a quarter cup of olive oil in here, and I'm just going to saute my onion. This is just half onion till it's soft. Then I'll add my blended mixture. So guys, if you're planning to have visitors over, you can spoil them with this recipe. You don't understand, it is so delicious. You can have this with plantain, with rice, with yam, I mean whatever. So I'm just adding my blended mixture to it. And I'm just mixing everything together. Then I'll be adding, I will let this cook for about 5 minutes. I don't need to overcook it because I've already cooked it before, before starting my actual sauce. So if you haven't actually done what I've done, if you haven't simmered it for a few minutes before using it, then you might as well leave it for 10 minutes to cook, so that every excess water in there is dried. Basically, you don't want it to be too dry. So this is how my sauce is looking now, and I am going to go in and add my spices. So I'm just adding my stock. As you can see, I added just a little bit of it, and I'm going to add my shrimp stock now, and then my spices. So I will list everything down below in the description box. You don't need to worry about that. Just going to mix till everything is well incorporated. Then I'm going to cover and cook for 5 more minutes. So my turkey is now ready. As you can see, it's golden brown. It's just the way I like it. It's just the way I wanted it. You can even eat this like this with your yams and your plantains, or you can just eat it just like this, really. And I'm going to add it to my sauce. And then stir everything till it's well combined. And I'm going to garnish with some bell pepper, yellow and green, and some onions. And this is it really, guys. So I'm going to garnish it, and then I will leave it for about extra 5 minutes. It doesn't really take long to make. It's really quick if you prepare all your ingredients ahead, or if you prepare all your whatever you're using ahead, then you wouldn't spend too much time cooking this, really. And I and my family and my visitors, of course, enjoyed this with yam and plantain, and then we had some couscous with it as well. I made some fried couscous with vegetables and sausages that we had with this as well. I will be coming up with a recipe very soon, or I will be posting a video about it very soon, so you can see how I made it. And again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel at Explore with Sue. And thank you so much for watching my video. 5 minutes, this is how it looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that beautiful? I mean, my mouth is already watering just at the sight of this. If you have the intention of making this, make sure you comment down below, share a picture, let me see, let me know how it went, and don't forget to share with your family. Don't be stingy, don't keep it to yourself, share with other people. You can go and join me on Facebook or my Facebook group at Explore with Sue or Susie B on there, and we can be friends. Why not? I'm looking forward and excited to get to know you. Thank you once again.